Hi guys, welcome to Stephan Eats, and this is an absolutely beautiful day. We're gonna go back to something that has become very popular on this channel, Filipino food. So yes, Filipino food part 2, let's do it. Also, I've seen those comments. Yeah, I am ready to eat. Let's go. First place, Shameless, Buns. You're gonna look at the menu and yeah, I am super excited for this. We might overdo it a little bit. Anyways, a little bit cold, let's go. It is very windy and very cold, but here at Stephan Eats, it's all about sacrifice. So we are sacrificing our bodies, our minds, and our souls for this food. First thing we're gonna try are the Spam fries. This is what's really exciting for me. Just straight up fried Spam, why not? Oh. Oh wow. Salty, crispy, delicious, porky flavor, and a little bit of this sauce right there. So you have the longanisa sausage on the bottom, and you have the beautifully, perfectly fried egg right on top. And a bit of that sauce, and we're gonna put this bun right on there. And we're gonna squeeze it until this happens. Oh, there you go. Oh, yes, perfect. The way that egg is just dispersing into the whole bun, and I kind of shake it down this way, just so that egg just gets mixed into everything. Wow, what a bite. You get that kind of spicy sausage, definitely get some pickled veggies in there, and then that egg that just kind of melts into everything. There's some pickled veggies in there that are kind of cutting into that spicy, kind of sweet, sausagey longanisa. But yeah, look at this longanisa just hanging around there. This chicken bun here, so same thing, you have chicken adobo, I think. And look at this chicken, just wow, just absolutely, I think it's just a whole bunch of shredded chicken. And again, just those veggies in there too. There's a sourness in there, and I think they might have added some tamarind to this too. Oh, and it almost reminds me of like a shredded pork, almost like a pulled pork. Yeah, just huge amounts of chickens. They really hooked you up with the chicken there. There's a mountain of beef that just came right out. This is a cheesy mess, and I love it. Oh God, I think I'm just spreading the mayo to other parts of my mouth. Beef is really tender, and you get nice consistency on the beef. So cheesy, so messy. You get so much beef, so much sauce, just, yeah, ridiculous and ridiculously delicious. It does remind me of like an upgraded Philly cheesesteak sandwich. Jackfruit fries. This looks absolutely amazing, and look at that jackfruit. Wow, beautiful. So I'm gonna get a bit of the jackfruit, a little bit of these fries. Oh, there you go. I think this is a good bite. And that jackfruit, just so meaty, and just a big chunk of it too. Wow, this does not need meat. It's incredibly fresh. You get a kind of tart, yeah, you get a tartness from it, but also a coconutty hit, and that jackfruit is unbelievably tender. Yeah, definitely try this out. Look how chunky this jackfruit is. And you can just dig into it so easily. It just breaks apart, and it's incredibly tender. And you get all these sinigang fries. The sinigang fries have a little bit of that acidity to them. Incredibly crispy. I really like their fries. They really held their crispness up. No wonder that Food Network has come to see these guys, because what they're doing is amazing. Next place, we're going back to the basics. We're gonna explore a little hole-in-the-wall joint. Never been here. Anyways, mask on the right way. There you go. And let's go inside. Ooh, there you go. using those finger muscles to open that one. Whoa, yeah, very kind of deep apple and yeah, sweet for sure. Oh, you get, yeah, a little bit of tea at the end too. You have the pork barbecue, so barbecued pork, and yeah, very nice color on those. And I think I'm just gonna grab the stick. That's a very big bite. I really like the flavor on that. There's a little bit of sweetness, very tender. I got a nice little bit of fat in there, so it's a nice little ratio of fat to meat. What's really nice too is you definitely get that kind of grilled flame flavor. You have the rice there, and yeah, that's a kind of nice, sweet, salty sauce. I think this is pork adobo. I'm gonna ask for a name because there is another name for this. Insert special effects. Whoa. Oh, that's very intense, almost fruity. Definitely enough sweetness in there. That's a very intense sauce. Almost has like a banana-ish spicy taste to it. That's extremely flavorful and definitely need some rice or some noodles with this. Now the kare kare, this is a peanut sauce and it looks like you have some, I think, eggplant and some pork. Yeah, I'm gonna grab this giant bit of pork with a little bit more of that sauce and look at that. Okay, very beefy. The sauce is very thick. Definitely some saltiness in there. Tastes a bit of peanut and yeah, big chunks of beef. This is the one I kind of been waiting for. This is just a dish. As soon as I bit into a dinuguan for the first time, I just could not stop eating it. I think it was one of the first dishes we just finished right away. Once again, this super rich, dark sauce. Yeah, oh, and it's made with pork blood, so that's where you get the darkness from. Now, probably intimidating for some people, but if you're Filipino, this is probably just a normal dish. But I would really recommend, if you want to take, you know, a little bit of a leap of faith into blood, then definitely try this dish out. It masks the flavor quite a bit. Whoa. I think that's my favorite. What really sets this one apart is the acidity that you're getting. So other ones I've tried have more of like a really deep kind of, you know, a little bit irony flavor because of the blood. This one, they actually put some acidity in there. I taste some ginger, I think. Let's try the fish. Yeah, so you have this just whole pomfret bathing in kind of like a vinegar sauce. And let's just flake it right through the middle. Oh yeah, there you go. A bit of that flaky fish. No bone. Yeah, no bone squad. Wow, actually, yeah, surprisingly, yeah, very tender, very nicely cooked, and then that sauce, not too sour, that sauce. Very nice balance of flavor. Flaky fish, not overcooked. I can see why people wouldn't eat that. Alright, we've arrived, so yeah, kind of cute little place, just kind of next to a laundromat. So actually what's really funny, we're talking to the owner and he's actually a subscriber. He said he watched the Filipino video, the other one. Of course, like most people. You guys can watch the other videos too, you know, make those videos as popular. First dish here, spring rolls, and these feel like they're hot and they're gonna be very crispy. So let's just dip it right into this sauce. Oh, yeah, just straight up comfort food. Just super crispy, almost all pork. It's a guilty pleasure. I think it's one of my favorite things, just a normal deep fried spring roll. It's like a fried lumpia, pretty much. So this is another really cool dish. I think we've had this before in the first video. A bunch of pork belly on top. You have the green beans. Looks like you might have some, yeah, you have the eggplant right there. There's a little bit of like a bitterness to it. That pork belly is really, yeah, really crispy. You have a bit of the fat in there. A little bit bitter. You have a little bit of garlicky and flavor, and then also a little bit of fishy flavor to it. What's this dish's favorite talk show? Okra? You know, Oprah? Okra? No. Thank you. Okay, well, all this food that has shown up now, yeah, they're hooking us up for sure. We have the sisig, we have the bull pig, I think, over here, and then complimentary, they're just really nice. They just gave us a beef stew. I've been reading your comments, so I'm gonna mix in this egg right now before it gets too warm, or sorry, before it gets too cold. So yeah, just gotta mix in that egg. The sisig is the one that's gonna be eaten first, and yeah, you can tell now. So that's how it's supposed to be. You have the egg, and it's kind of becoming white. Okay. That was mostly fat, which is perfect. Yeah, definitely lots of like just fatty bits in there, big fatty bits, but they melt right into your mouth. Yeah, I think I prefer this kind of sisig where they have more little bits of fat that just disintegrate. This one's really stunning, actually. Yeah, it deserves another bite. Yeah, this is the other dish that's going to show up right here. Editor, there you go. Okay, perfect. I forgot the name of this dish. I know it has lungs. I know it has a whole bunch of other parts, and we like parts here on this channel. So we're gonna get some of these parts. I think a little bit more rice is needed. There you go. Yes, perfect. Whoa, it smells kind of spicy. Smells, yeah, definitely. There's some peppers in there for sure. Oh yeah, definitely reminds me of like a romesco sauce. And what's really, I like a lot actually, the most about this dish are the textures. The textures are really nice. You have a little bit of that gumminess, and then you also have some little crispier bits from the lungs. And yeah, a little bit of spiciness, a little bit of pepperiness, definitely some kind of red pepper, I think something in there. I think for sure this is one you eat with rice, yeah, and maybe with some garlic rice. This would be really, really good. Maybe even some vinegar. I wouldn't mind putting actually a little bit of vinegar on that. Beef stew. I'm not sure exactly what the name is. I will post the name once again. It's just swimming in sauce. You have some olives, which is really unique. Okay. These are monster chunks. These are dinosaur beef chunks. Now, very solid dish. The beef, you have to chew a little bit just because there is some tendon in there, but overall, just really good. Yeah, and really nice sauce. Now, this shrimp. Now, we ordered this. Oh, and it has the head on there too. Yes, perfect. Yeah, so we're gonna get this little prawn out there. Perfect. And then we're just gonna dip it right back into the sauce. I want this guy almost alive. He's gonna be back in the sauce. Okay, there you go. Perfect. Oh yeah, that sauce is killer. Yeah, that's the one thing. Super garlicky. Almost reminds me of like a sweet tomato, yeah, almost like a sweet tomato sauce, but with a whole bunch of garlic. The shrimp are nice and plump too. Yeah, that's a really, really good sauce. What do shrimp wear in the kitchen? Aprons? Yeah, apron. No. This is a very popular dish in the Philippines. It's called halo or halo, I guess. I'll look it up. Yeah. Halo. It's like ice cream, jellies, just everything in one cup. I have this ube ice cream here. Oh, and I think, yeah, you got the ice too. So you got this kind of shaved ice, and there you go. Yeah, so this will be my first bite with some, I think this is ube ice cream. Yeah, it's really good. I like that quite a bit. And you have the jellies. Yeah, you have the ice. So it's almost like eating snow, and then you just have just the super creamy ube ice cream. And this is a leche flan. This is another just super popular dish. And swimming in caramel, pretty much just a custard, and it's made into a flan form. Oh yes, perfect. And there you go. Super rich, yeah, super sweet, dense, Yeah, just sugary goodness. If you like sweets, yeah, give this a shot. Yeah, really, really good food. Some unique dishes that I've never tried before. Yeah, the owner, Al, super nice guy. Yeah, thank you so much for joining us on this second episode of our Filipino food crawl of Vancouver. Really hoping to actually go to the Philippines very soon, when possible, obviously. Until then, we're gonna keep on making some Filipino videos. Maybe part 3, part 4, part 5. If you do enjoy our videos, please hit the subscribe button. Also hit the like button. Definitely hit us up with the comments, and also hit the bell icon so you can be notified of the other videos coming up when we do release those videos. We're gonna walk into this horrible rain. I have no umbrella. Ciao.